Okay, so we are moving on to 1-4, and that's order of operations. And order of operations is something that you guys have been practicing for a while. We're just going to continue to reinforce it. I really liked this visual here because we like the saying, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. But sometimes you guys forget that multiplication and division can go hand in hand. You always perform them left to right. And the same thing is with addition and subtraction, okay? So we're gonna just do a couple of examples. The first example, we have subtraction and division going on. So what do I do first? I'm gonna do division. So I have to take 18 divided by 6 first. 18 divided by 6 is 3. And then you bring down what's left. So I have 27 minus 3. 27 minus 3 is 24. That's your answer. Your next problem here, I've got subtraction, division, multiplication, and addition. So the first thing I'm going to do is division because I'm working left to right, just like I would be reading. So 18 divided by 2 is 9. I think that you should rewrite the problem every time. So now my next thing to do, I've got subtraction, multiplication, and addition. My next thing to do would be this multiplication. So now my problem's going to read 36 minus 27 plus 8. Now I just have subtraction and addition, and I'm just going to work left to right. So I have to take 36 minus 27 first. 36 minus 27, I would get 9. 9 plus 8. And then my final answer, I kind of ran out of room there, but that would give me 17. So you can't use calculator, so just make sure that you are being careful and showing your work. Letter C. I don't have any parentheses, but I do have an exponent, so I would do my exponent first. So it would be 5 plus 6 times 6 is 36 times 10. Then I would do multiplication because multiplication comes before addition. 36 times 10 is 360. And then your last step would be to add, so you get 365. Okay. Letter D. I have to do parentheses first. So 2 times 6 is in parentheses. 2 times 6 would be 12. 36 minus 12 divided by 3. Now I know it gets really tempting to do 36 minus 12, but you have to divide first. So 12 divided by 3 is 4. 36 minus 4. So your last step, 36 minus 4, is 32. Okay, a little bit bigger. First, brackets and parentheses are the same thing, essentially. They just look different. So you have to start on the innermost set of brackets. So inside this parentheses, you have addition and division. We have to do division first. So 12 divided by 4 is 3. So 4 plus 3. And like I said, I like to rewrite the whole thing. Now you guys might be wondering, well, why didn't I do the exponent first? I mean, it definitely comes right after parentheses there. Well, you can't do what the exponent is telling you to because it's outside those parentheses. Okay, so inside the parentheses, I still have this 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3 is 7. So those parentheses go away. I still have my bracket. And then this cubed out here. So the next thing still I have to do what's inside the bracket. So 7 minus 2 is 5. And then the last step is to do the exponent. 5 cubed is 5 times 5 times 5, which gives us 125 for your final answer. Okay, so just remember to show your work, to be thorough, and just do lots of practice. Check your work with a buddy. That's also really helpful. Let me know if you guys have any questions.